It's time for another episode of Instant Noodle Recipe Time. It's the show where I show you what to do with your instant noodles. We got something special today. It's for a Meet the Manufacturer series. This is Best Wok and their Goreng original flavor. And this is a new recipe version of this that they sent me. Thank you very much. So they had a, what do you call it? A big influencer in Indonesian food, and she said, this stuff's better than Indomie. That's, for Indonesia, every time I come out with a top 10 list and Indomie isn't on it, I get just slaughtered with emails and comments. Where's the Indomie? You don't know what you're talking about. Have you ever had Indomie? Yes, I've had Indomie. I've had like over 40 varieties of Indomie, and I love Indomie. I love mee goreng. I'm very hard pressed to think of any varieties of Indonesian instant noodles that I haven't really liked. I don't think I've ever had like a 0 or a 1-star Indonesian instant noodle. I'd have to look that up, but I'm pretty darn sure. Now, I did the, oh, you might not see this first. Yeah, you'll see this first. No, you won't. But I did the hot and spicy of the mee goreng that these guys make. And I do indeed like that one better than the Indomie, basically because it's more sloppy. It's not really sloppy, but more oily. It's more moist. The other one, the Indomie a lot of the time ends up being kind of dry, and that bums me out. So we will give this one a try. I just did a thing of Indomie mee goreng recently, so one noodle block in the boil for 3 minutes. And yeah, you get a trifecta of sachets. This one, excuse me, this one is sweet soy sauce. The middle one is a sweet chili sauce, spicy and sweet. And this one is a seasoned oil. I usually like to stir them up a little bit, makes them easier to come out, and I'll put them kind of next to the heat just so they get looser. And this one, this side is fried onion, and this side is bumbu or bumbu. I don't know what it is, but it's a dry powder. So that's what we got going on right now. And yeah, so we'll see what happens. I'm gonna gussy this stuff up, and we'll see what I have to say about it. I'm pretty sure it'll be even wetter than the other one, because the other one had only 2 of the wet sachets. This one seems to have more, so I'm pretty excited. Got a bunch of garnish, pardon me. If you're interested in instant noodles, you might want to check out a group on Facebook called Ramen Junkies. And that one, I'm the admin, along with a bunch of really neat people who also share a interest in instant noodles. And there's 70,000 plus people in the group. So if you'd like to join, we'd love that. You'll get approved. Just be nice. If you're not nice, you'll get booted and banned and kicked and blocked. So rarely do we have to do that these days. Yeah, generally it's just people sharing pictures of noodles, asking questions like, hey, have anybody tried this one? Have anybody liked this one? So it used to be people got really out of line in there, but yeah, we when I inherited the group from a buddy of mine, yeah, we got on it and we cleaned it up. So I think probably the biggest complaint about people nowadays is me, because I've got some thoughts about instant noodles that a lot of people don't agree with, like never ever serve a bowl of instant noodles in a clear vessel. So don't like have a clear bowl and put your noodle soup in there. That's no. To me, that's like going to a restaurant and chewing with your mouth, like chewing with your mouth wide open. I don't know what it is, but it drives me nuts. So there you go. But you know, just something to think about before you post a picture. Just don't do that. That's one of the rules of the group too. Don't irritate the administrators. So here's our noodle. I like the gauge of these noodles. No complaints about that. Got our, we'll add our powder. There's some construction going on outside. So the big thing for years at our apartments is everybody wanted to have Comcast internet. And well, it looks like we're getting it, but I hope we don't lose the internet that I use already, because it's fiber and it's fast. The upload rate is wonderful. It's like as soon as I click upload, like this episode, we'll be done uploading. It's that fast. It's really nice. Problem is with the competitor that they're gonna have coming in, it's not the case. It's like they've got gigabit broadband, which is great, but the upstream is only like 10 meg, so it's worthless. At least for me. Not everybody's doing a lot of YouTube like I do, but honestly, being able to have that upstream is what I'm all about. And now they're digging holes all over the place. And hopefully they're going to be kind and mindful of the other company's wires that they might be digging through. That's what I'm worried about. Here we go. Yes. This one has a really strong onion scent. I'm going to use the fried onion topping at the end. It adds a nice little crispness, a little extra taste. But mee goreng is definitely like one of the best things in the universe. And I'm going to show you what to do with it in a moment. But first, I will give it a taste, because this is it. Cheers. Very sweet, nice and wet, very, very slight spiciness, very slight. This is great. As far as, is it better than Indomie? I'm gonna almost say they're apples and oranges. They're like such different takes on mee goreng. This one's wetter. This one is way more savory. I guess I do like this one better. Yeah, okay. I'd rather have this one, yeah. So there you go. So I guess that's two. Well, I like to think I'm an influencer. A lot of people don't like that term. They think that's really like irritating, but hey, nobody. I get emails all the time from people saying, yeah, we're reaching out to influencers in the food, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, okay, well, I guess that means that must be me. It's kind of like with the whole thing being the god of ramen. It's like, I didn't start that. That was the Korean media immediately started doing that. And then I got stuck with it. And I'm not going to complain. I'm the god of something? Cool. It's quite an honor. Okay. I'm gonna add some coriander. me, why do you leave the stems on? It's like, well, you can hold on to it while you're eating your coriander. Don't you eat it? I do. I like it. Some lime. Ooh, we're gonna run out of space here. Uh-oh. We have an egg. Thankfully, we have a spatula. There you go. We have some chicken. And I definitely don't want to like make it so you can't see the noodle, because that's really important. Should go like this. Whoops. Chicken came out good. Sometimes the stems do get in the way. Come on. Keep these guys in the freezer. They don't have really nice looking peppers all the time, so, but I don't know that keeping them in the freezer makes them look all that lovely. But gotta make them last, yo. Not a standard thing to add in, but I do like adding in a little bit of spring onion, especially when I have extra. I want to add a little bit of chili sauce on the chicken. And we need our crunchy fried onion. I'll put it around like this. That all came out at once. I'm even going to go so far as to put a little bit of seed. I'm pretty sure they don't do that. Indonesia. I really don't know. Let's have a look and let it go like so. Well, there you have it. You got the mee goreng with the fried egg. Nothing can be finer. Yeah, look for this stuff. Best Wok mee goreng original. They've also got a hot and spicy, and they have a seafood black pepper one that's really, really good too. Anyways, cool. This has been On's the Ramen Rater, wishing you enjoyment of your noodles each and every day. Have a good one. Bye.